So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can slay a 40-inch wig for under $40. So this hair is, I think it's $11.99 per pack. And then I also added this closure piece for $9.99. And it's a 20-inch closure piece. And then I have 2 extra bundles. I never ever, y'all, used this hair before. And I've never came across such long hair that was so inexpensive. I'm sure it's not gonna be the best quality, but we really don't know until we try it. So I'm gonna try it out for y'all. Look how long the hair is, y'all. So I went ahead and got 4 packs, but I also have 2 extra packs of 36-inch just in case I need it. This is color number 1. And then I'll also show y'all the closure piece. So this is the closure. $9.99, y'all. It's actually pretty long. It's not too wide, but it's really long. I don't know if y'all can see. You can see how the lace is. It looks like it's a natural brown color. So I'm gonna see what I could do for y'all. We're gonna see if we can make it work. Guys, it doesn't feel that bad. It feels decent. Doesn't feel too bad. This is the lace. I'm gonna see what I can do with the lace, y'all. I'm gonna try and make it work. Not too bad. I feel like I could do something with it. So y'all, I don't know about the longevity of this hair, but I'm gonna try this out for y'all and I will give you guys an update. So instead of doing like a quick weave or something, I'm making a wig because I don't want to be stuck with this in my head. I'm just being honest, just in case it's like some BS. Look at how the tracks are on the closure. So you definitely want to keep this like in whatever part you have so that you can cover up those tracks. So I'm going to show you guys entirely from start to finish how I'm also going to make the wig. So to make the wig, I'm going to be using a dome style mesh cap. And this is a 22-inch mannequin head. I believe I got this mannequin head off Amazon. But you definitely want to measure your head and get a mannequin that is the same circumference as your head. So I'm going to go ahead and put my dome cap on my mannequin. I'm going to keep this super simple and I'm just going to glue it on here. So I'm going to line the cap up in the back. And I'm going to bring my dome cap a little bit forward because I know I like my wigs a little bit lower. Line that up in the center. I was going to sew down the closure, but y'all, I'm trying to make this as quick as possible, to be honest. This is my closure piece. I'm trying to decide, y'all, should I just go ahead and sew it down or should I glue it? I honestly think it might be easier to sew. I'm going to sew down the closure piece real quick. I'm going to start off by pinning my closure down just so that it can kind of stay in place and I can see exactly where I want it. It's crazy, when I was in the hair store, y'all, looking at all of the different types of hair, I feel like we rarely ever go to the hair store and buy pack hair anymore. And girl, I'm talking about girl, like, y'all are my friends, so I'm gonna say girl. Girl, they have so many options now in there. It's crazy. It is crazy what's going on in the hair store. So if you guys like this video, I don't mind trying out different types of hair for you guys so that you guys know different options that you have. Because I remember being in college, high school, and watching YouTube tutorials and stuff. Sometimes when you're younger, this generation, I'm talking about this generation like I'm so old, but these kids have so much more access to like making their own money, like good money, not just like play money. I'm just pinning this down and then I'm gonna start sewing it down. So that first one, I'm gonna go all the way through the cap. And this is also kind of like a little mini wig making tutorial. I actually have a full, very detailed how to make a wig tutorial. I will put that in the description box below. So if you guys are trying to like seriously make your wig, you could check that out. But this is just gonna be something real quick because I am going to be gluing the hair and not sewing it in. So like I told you guys, I'm gonna be gluing mine. This is the hair again, super long. The longest hair I've ever worn is 30-inch hair. So this is gonna be kind of cool. I keep doing this hair so wrong because it's so inexpensive. I keep expecting it to just like mat up or something, but it hasn't yet. It's doing really good so far. The hair is actually pretty full. I got number 1 jet black, and these are what the tracks look like. Can you guys see? They're not super thin. So I'm gonna do the first row all the way across like this. I'm using regular hair glue. This is 30-second pro hair glue. And then I'm also using some Fantasia spritz. So I'm just gonna spray around here. I love the way Fantasia spritz smells. I'll probably use it for that more than anything. It smells so good. If y'all haven't tried it, you have to try it because it does not smell like your normal spritz. It smells really good. So I'm gonna start by just gluing the track. Hope y'all can see. So I'm gonna put the first track here. Next row. I'm going to lay one more track all the way around so I can make sure that it is full enough on the sides. And then cut and glue. Really simple. So now I'm gonna go down the back and move upwards. But it's nothing like how flat a quick weave is, I feel like, compared to a sew-in or compared to a wig. It's nothing like that flatness from a quick weave. But it's like, you don't be wanting to put all that glue in your bundles, you know? I feel like that's why a lot of people don't get quick weaves anymore. I kind of want to get an old school quick weave. I kind of went down memory lane when I went to the beauty supply store and saw all the hair. I was like, oh my God. I remember being in, I'm using the next pack, y'all. I remember being in freaking high school and getting me 2 packs of Milky Way hair and getting a sew-in or gluing it in sometimes. Sometimes I would glue add a couple tracks to my real hair, wear it that way, and I was popping. I know I was popping. I used to love to get my hair done. Now looking back, I'm like, woo, I can't believe my mom used to pay to get my hair done. Like, I used to just be getting anything, and she'll come and the bill would just be so high sometimes. And now that I know the value of money, I'm like, oh my God, I'll get talked into something. That's the problem. You should not be selling to children. I used to get talked into something. She'll be like, oh, you want it? Let's try red. And I'll be like, oh yeah, let's try red. Let's do it. Then my mom kind of picked me up and she owed like $250. And she like, what did you do? And I'll be like, I don't know. But it's cute. So y'all just keep measuring and moving upward. I might speed part of this video up so that you guys can get through it. I feel like I'm only gonna use like 4 packs. Y'all, my phone, my camera died. Not died, but the storage was full on my SD card. I don't know where another one is. So I'm gonna just finish filming the rest of my phone. Okay guys, so I'm all finished now. I glued in all of the tracks. I did use some of that 36-inch bundle, but I still have a lot of it left because I just used it for that top part. But it's not looking too bad. It's actually looking good. So make sure all your tracks are glued on really good before you brush through it. Now look how long this hair is. And I'm just brushing through it. It's not necessarily tangled, but you know how once you install some hair, you have to like brush through it. It's really full though. Let's see if I can back up some. Put this up a little bit so y'all can see. It's really full. And I'm actually really glad that I put it on a wig instead of doing like a quick weave with it, because let's just be honest, it's like $10 hair, so you know it's gonna tangle eventually at some point. And that's probably gonna come real early for $10. So being able to just put it on and take it off, probably your best bet. You were actually thinking about wearing this. But I think it's still super bomb, like I told y'all, for like a photo shoot or just some pictures if you wanted that look without having to buy a bunch of bundles. Okay, I'm gonna try it on for you guys, and I'm probably gonna do my makeup, and I'll show you guys the final result. And you can also put heat on this hair. Oh my god, I almost forgot to show y'all this. So when I finish the closure, this black piece was all sewed down. So all I'm doing is cutting off the center part of the mesh. That way you can still see the lace. And like I said, you guys, I'll link that detailed wig making video below so you guys can check that out. So once you cut off all the excess cap, it should look like this. That way you only see the closure and you don't see all of the cap on top of the closure. 1B because I feel like that just makes the hair pop even more. But they had all different types of colors. If you guys want, I'll try out some different colors so you guys can see what that looks like. But I really love it. It's a really cute look. It makes everything look super popping, especially if your makeup is done. But yeah, so I definitely would probably only use this hair for like a prop or a photo shoot. I don't know the quality of it if you actually wore it out every day, because it does tangle a little bit, but the good thing about it is it untangles easily. So if you brush it from the bottom and go up, it does untangle and look like its original condition. If you were gonna try wearing it every day, I would suggest maybe like how I showed you guys to put it on a wig, and I wouldn't install it actually in my hair, because I feel like if you slept on it, or if you just like kept rubbing it against stuff, it might tangle up. So make sure if you guys are gonna wear it, make sure you make like a separate unit so you can take it off when you're not doing anything and kind of leave it alone so it doesn't tangle. Also, the hair, you can put heat on it, so that might help too, and it'll get back to its original state. You can put heat up to 400 degrees on the hair. So if you guys want, I'll do a separate video straightening the hair so you guys can see how it presses out. But this is what it looks like with absolutely no heat, just straight out the pack. So it looks pretty nice for not having any heat on it. So yeah, I'll insert some more clips of the hair so you guys can see. But this is the final result. So this is the 20-inch closure, and then I use 4 packs of the 40-inch. And then I use a little bit, maybe like not even a half a pack of the 36-inch that I showed you guys before, but you could definitely just get 4 packs and be cool with that. And then if you weren't doing the closure piece, you could even probably use less packs than that. You could probably get away with using like, you know, maybe even 3.5 packs if you weren't doing the closure piece. So then that's what would make it super affordable. So if you did 3 packs, it'll probably be about $12, so $36. So that'll be under $40 if you use the 40-inch and you did a leave out. With the closure, still not bad though. The closure piece, it's not the best closure piece, but it gets the job done for your wig. I love that it's like, even though it's not wide, you can leave it in the center part. I love how long it is because it gives you that like Kim K part. So I think that's really cute. So if you were on a budget, this is definitely some hair for you, especially if it was your birthday and you just wanted to look popping for a night and have some long hair or the weekend. Yeah, this is definitely a good look. And look how shiny and wavy it is. The good thing about it is it's not tangling up at the nape of my neck like cheap hair normally does. If it tangles kind of in the middle, and then you can untangle it from the bottom. But yeah, it's a really decent quality of hair for it to be synthetic. So yeah, make sure you guys try this hair out and see if it's in your local beauty supply store. They have all different types of lengths, so I'm sure the shorter length is probably even better quality since it's not as long. It probably won't tangle as much. But I'll try and do an updated review for you guys, and I'll test it out and see how it does. And then try out different colors if you guys want me to. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel so that you guys can see the upcoming hair tutorials and makeup tutorials that I'm gonna have for you guys. And if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment box below, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye.